I didn't want to film this video on my bed. But this is the most lit room in my entire house.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Welcome back. I hope y'all like this. This actually is a really lit setup, very well lit area. Today we're going to pretend, right? We're gonna imagine we have all the money in the world. Our friends and family have all the money in the world, and they can buy us whatever we want for Christmas. And I'm gonna give you a list of 10 things. No price, no price order, just 10 things that I would ask for Christmas. Number one, yo, I know y'all seen it. I've talked about it in live streams. I talked about it in videos. That new MacBook Pro, bro, the things they did to make that computer great, I would jump on that. The new MacBook Pro 16-inch M1 Max chip, that would be mine. I priced it out. The one I would buy would be about $4,600. That's why I don't have one. But if I had $4,600, or if a friend or family member had $4,600 to give me this Mac, I'd be like, hey, yo. Actually, I think I would still feel bad. That's a lot of money for a Mac. I think I'd rather buy it for myself, but y'all get the point. It's on my Christmas list. That's something I really want. Next on the Christmas list. This is a little weird. I'm gonna say a general statement, but there's a few things that I'm gonna list out. And honestly, all these will be like linked below in the description. So if you are interested in any of this stuff I talk about, you can go down and grab it for yourself or even grab it for someone else. But I don't think you're gonna buy this stuff. PC upgrades. I mean, you might if you know someone with a PC, but I'm thinking like a 3090 graphics card, a i9 processor, some extra gigs of RAM, but one of those M.2 oh brother, this guy stinks! M.2 SSDs. If I had those 4 things on my computer right now, woo, man, let me tell you. Next on the list, this is something that would kind of help my entire house, not just me, but I really want a new TV, man. Like, I want a larger TV in my living room, like, cause I game and hang out down there. I don't know, when I do it, I'm kind of just like, yeah, this is nice. And I want the TV that's in my living room to kind of go in the studio and create like a little lounge area in the studio. I want a new TV, like a 60, 70 inch, something like that. The next thing I want, I don't even have time for it. It's the only reason why I haven't bought it yet. I think I might still buy it, but that's a Nintendo Switch, like the new OLED screen Nintendo Switch. I really want one, but I really don't have time to play it, man, and it's only gonna get worse because there's a child coming to this household. So like, I think my time is gonna go from like, you know, it was like, it started off at here when I first got out of high school, and then while I was in college, well, I got to college, it went kind of down here, then it went way down after college, and now it's like down here, and then it's gonna go even lower. With that being said, I have to be really picky and choosy what I do with my time, and I don't think I have time for a Switch. But if I find that I do have time for a Switch, and I, you know, find time where I could be like, hey, I would be playing my Switch right now, I might go get it, but I barely have time to play the Xbox that I do have, so I don't know. I want like a nice Samsung tablet. I just feel like it would be really helpful to me, like if I'm out and there's like emails I want to send or type up, I don't know, different things I want to respond to, like, you know, comments, things like that, YouTube videos. Even if I'm on the road, I could respond to. Like, it would just make my life a whole lot easier, and it's portable, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to take this old MacBook Pro I have out. Now, if I had the MacBook Pro, I wouldn't need a tablet because I would just take that everywhere. But I'm not going to take this old school MacBook Pro I got with me everywhere because it's a little slower. It doesn't work the same anymore, unfortunately. I love my camera, man. I really do. And there's just so much that I want to put with it to make it so much better and create better videos for you guys. So there's a few things I would get. Like, I would get one of the light boxes on top. Do have one of the small rigs, but I would get a different one. Just like a better cage for the camera. I probably will upgrade the mic that I have on top of it right now. Little things like that. Buy some more lenses. That's pretty much what I would ask for, camera accessories. The next thing I would get is actually for the studio, for when we're recording reactions, or even if I'm recording videos in there. But these lights, they're a special brand of lights. I don't know the brand, but they're like these RGB lights. Big shout out to Engraven Vids, actually. He sent them to me because I was like, dude, how do your videos come out so high quality? And he was like, yo, it's all about the lighting. So he sent me these lights. I want those. They're expensive though, so not yet, not right now. Again, there's a child coming, but in the future, when we're making those setup upgrades, I can see those lights coming. I could probably just go buy this. I don't know why I haven't bought it yet. But I was watching Think Media, and they were giving, I guess it was Sean Cannell's like studio tour, right? And in his studio, he had a really cool pegboard. So I want a pegboard. I saw that. I was like, yo, that's so dope. I want a pegboard. The next thing I'm gonna get, again, this isn't really an expensive item, but I procrastinated, you know, like there's priority things that I want to get. There's bills I gotta pay. So I procrastinate this, but this is glass frames. I got like a poster I want to hang up, and then actually big shout out to Victionary HD. I won his giveaway and got a signed Phil Simms jersey. I want to put it in a glass case. I left it in the bag because I don't want it to get damaged, but I want to put it in a glass case and hang it up. The last thing on my list, this is a studio accessory. I feel like in a lot of our videos, the quality of them isn't good from an audio standpoint. I've gotten better with it, and I've been able to like tell and listen and try to make better, higher quality, you know, audio videos. But I feel like with a Go XLR and a Shure SMB microphone, we'd have crazy streams, crazy videos. Like I'm trying to go crazy. So maybe next year you'll see that. I don't know. Again, like all this stuff, I'm like, maybe next year. But like if you add up the bill of this list, it's about almost a $10,000 list, starting off with a Mac and then going down from there. Because you talk about 75-inch TV, you could be looking at $1,000 there. Very easily could have been a 10K list. Actually, probably a little under, probably like 7. I guess to some people that's not a lot of money. Over here it is, so you probably won't see any of that stuff for a little while. I forgot one thing I would get if I had the money. There's one more thing on my Christmas wish list, that Santa Claus, if he brought it to me with a big red bow on it, I walked out my house and I saw this, I'd be like, and that is a brand new Tesla Model 3. I've been looking at these. I talked about this in one video. What did I talk about this in? I talked about, goals for next year. Yeah, my goals for next year. I still think my goal next year is to buy a Tesla. I don't know. But like I said, if I ain't have to buy it and Santa Claus wanted to bring me one, I ain't gonna complain. I'ma just get in the drive and charge it up outside and be excited. Y'all know how it go. Yeah, I've been doing so much research on those things, guys. Like I really think I want one. At first I wasn't even really into electric cars. Like out of nowhere, I just got really into it because I was like, oh no, I'm more old school. Like I like the engine. I like to hear my car like, you know, but nah, Teslas are where it's at. So that's my list though. Let me know what your wish list is down below. And honestly, come back to this video after Christmas. So let me know if you got anything on your wish list. I may react to this later on and say if I got any of this stuff, but we'll see. We're out of here. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Vlogmas. Keep grinding, keep chasing your dreams, man. Nothing worth having comes easy. Peace.